Wathinda thina wathinda bangasokufa safa saphenduka saphenduka nje bovu wathinda thina wemodo mode modo bo wathinda thina wemodo
Welcome back, Baticheres Batabala Venda FM on our second segment of the day. Rich Kori, the Madekwa, Namaninga Youth Day, Rikotenda no Fururasa, no the Pinangeliduba, no deep for the Muswa. Hey, at the Urokotanga Miniana Vanimone. If you listened to our first show today, man, it was powerful. It was so youthful and so powerful. That's what I can just tell you guys. If you did not listen to it, go to our Lavender FM page on YouTube and listen to the show. It was quite amazing. So welcome back, Ndishkori. Hey, my co-host, how are you doing, dude? It's Youth Day. Like, I'm even using the words dude because it's Youth Day. You know what it is. How are you doing, my guy, on our second segment of the day?
Of individual. Hey girl, I'm still good, now of course I'm fresh, alive and kicking this evening, or should I put it like this, I'm still youth full, you see. And wow, hi Ricardo, this is our teacher, this is some more and more, we feeding them more and more power, you see. As we said that this place is gonna go down in flames. How are you feeling, and man, listen it?
Dude, I am good. I am great. I am feeling youthful. There's nothing as beautiful as being a young person and actually be celebrated, to know that you matter that much, to know that you have value. They took it upon themselves to say, we are gonna put June 16 on the calendar and we are gonna celebrate these people, the youth of before, even the youth of today. So without wasting any time, let us get to the youth things. Let us get to the poetry. We have a beautiful guest today. Her name is Muvonechedi. Well, that's her poetry name. Her real name is Takarani Manenje, and she's gonna introduce herself and tell us what we want to know, of course, as young people. Who is she? What is she gonna do? How does she roll? And all of that.
Devalavudi Mohashina Matichirisi Lavenda FM, Okadewa Manenje Takarani. Venda gal de kweti monichiro vuvani kala mangirasi muzanyana wa makore a fumi maro namsindo bafarala chirendo chinecha fi 16 June 1976 ni chirendo chinechi ko elwa zoite yawo nga mwa wa 1976 ngodoralo kala vote chiresa
Muvonechedi Venda Gill, the poet otanganedzwa fano khala Venda FM. Rich Kori ai arikoto dano no muchinyera wa chirini nduri kezvo zvoparo vikaritecherese chirendo riri chipinga ndichawo karikanzvo ngavurindi
safa sapheli sizwe simnyama iwasafa isizwe saba
June 16th, a flashback to the 16th of June 1976. It was a cold winter morning somewhere around past 6. A flashback to the 16th of June 1976, when the students like black ants filled up the streets. Flame of anger and pain visible in their eyes, ready to fight by the brutal white men. Revamped and eager to end an unjust system. A flashback to the 16th of June 1976. A flashback to the Soweto uprising, See, the sun that was supposed to be smiling upon the young souls whom in the inside were already dying, it was then invisibly crying for the souls that were to be lost, the white men's shootings. I flash back to the 16th of June 1976, when only the sound of students marching can only be heard in the streets of Soweto. When the yellow vans of white men flooded the street, some students not knowing where to run to. And the white, heartless men started shooting mercilessly. Black students fighting back tirelessly. Some heroes and heroines were shot brutally, lied on the ground hopelessly. Gunshots fired, tear gas fired, and by a black cloud the streets were covered. I flash back to the 16th of June 1976, the day that swallowed the young Hector Peterson and the great Sietsi Mashinini. The day that left rivers of blood, the day that left mothers and fathers crying for their daughters and sons. The street of Vilakazi was flooded with cold red blood. A 13-year-old Hector Peterson died with no conception or comprehension because of delinquency. The 16th of June 1976, in loving memory of our brothers and sisters who lost their lives for the freedom of today, for the smiles we managed to wear on this day. Freedom is what we have today. It's Venagal the Patimoneche.
Hey, wow, Nduri. I am speechless. I have no words. I feel emotional. That poem just, Nduri Mubonechede, you took us back. You took us back to the struggle. You took us back to those years where we were not even there, but you painted that picture, and yo, man, I am absolutely speechless. That was such a beautiful, painful poem, which I believe the youth of today had to listen to, because it's really just going to motivate us to want to do better, to want to work better. Uri zvoitia murahu zvisongova in vain, zvisongova zvapedzi. Nduri some people lost their lives for us to be where we are today. And before I really get any deep, let us take you guys to a quick break, and afterwards we will say a few things about this poem. This is Lavender FM, your only true African youth station, purposely made for youth empowerment. Rich Korin, the Youth Day, man, in the Youth Day, Rene Vuzori, hey, kuzoba lit.
It's Lavender FM, your only true African youth station, purposely made for youth empowerment.
Welcome back, but here is about Lavender FM. This is indeed Lavender FM, 100% youth on a youth day. Rich Kori, Ranamuvone Cheri, Afanoni Venda Girl, the poet, Ashkori Wudzangaha. You know, the struggle of apartheid, and she is saying it through poetry, and it's just so beautiful, it's amazing, and I got emotional, and it just took me back to, you know, the era of apartheid, where I was not even born by then, but then hey, the poem was too much, it was too deep, and I think that's really just what poetry does to you. It's a reminder of certain things, and then it speaks of different messages, and it's meant to touch you and change you. And really, I am just so thankful. Urona zvinji zvendava ndonohangwa ngaapartheid, and Mobonecheri just outlined most of those things in her poem. And really, ndiriva zvava hacho karidhi fori. Indeed, we have the freedom. Indeed, we matter that much. There was blood shed in order for you to be where you are. So remember that, and remember that you have to be in a certain point in your life. You have to achieve certain things, not only for yourself, but also for somebody that had to struggle and had to die. And man, Mobonecheri, your poem was just amazing, and really it was the kind of motivation that we needed. Director T, my guy, what do you have to say about this?
Sure. Hi, Mobonecheri angi already yes. Hi, apalane rotodiwa left, right, and center. We felt, that atmosphere, that youthful atmosphere through the poem, that you just recited for us. Oh, wow, girl, that was really, really powerful. You took us back to that day in 16 June 1976. Like you reminded us that if we stand in solidarity as the young people of South Africa, we can overcome anything. Hi, ndikumuvandela zwanda hapaya hapo Olive atinga dozripani. You see, that was a beautiful poem. With that being said, what are you concluding with to our Lavender listeners out there?
Ndikuliwa muhashi na vatichiresi ma Lavender FM. Ndikuliwa muhashi odowa kondeliwa vatichiresi umeneja utichiresa chirendo yechinoni cha 16 June 1976. Thank you very much, guys. It really means a lot to me. Ziamba zwinji kane. It's your poet once again, Venda Girl, the poet Monichiri of One Kalamangira.
Thank you very much, Venda Girl. And well, yes, that was our Tuesday show. Today we brought you guys amazing. We got good stuff for you guys. You see, if you missed out over here, well, I advise you go and listen, because what a show it's been. Actually, both the first and the second segment. It is of course your boy, Director T, here on Lavender FM. Chisima chisahiwa chimanda kwazo waswa misiote. With Lisa Net, my co-host. You see, so from us this evening, we say enjoy the rest of your youth day. Ive matekwa na wu dindao yandu.
Ichikadiwa Lavender FM. Your only true African news station, purposely made for youth empowerment.
lands. Nangu babutambe shaitsamaya. Oh yela le mama, oh yela le mama, oh yela le mama. Well, baba.
It's Kadiwa Lavenda FM, your only true African news station, purposely made for youth empowerment.